Hey guys, 100 games 100 days here, bringing you a game of Civilization 6. We are playing Game of the Month 25 for Civ 6 on the CivFanatics forum. You can download this game at CivFanatics.com in the Game of the Month sub-forum. Today we are playing as Gorgo, Greece. And let's have a quick look at their abilities. So Gorgo... their specific trait is combat victories provide culture equal to 50% of the combat strength of the defeated unit. So that's really good to farm Barbarians. Say a Barbarian, I don't know, horseman has 20 combat strength. If I kill it, I get 10 culture, which at the start of the game is worth probably about 5 turns. Because usually you only start with about 2 culture a turn, so that's pretty good. So Greece, what else do they have? One wild card policy in any government slot, which is huge. That means huge. That means you can use any card, one extra free card, any one you want in any form of government. So pretty much the entire length of the game, unless you're in anarchy or whatever it is when you switch governments that you've already been in. When you don't, obviously you don't get to use any policy cards. I've never been in that situation, but I believe that's how it works. So yeah, that is amazing. That is a great ability, probably one of the best, but I'm not an expert. I'm not the person to rank these in order. Okay, so we get the Acropolis and the Hoplite. I want to know, the Hoplite replaces the Spearman. So the Hoplite gets 25 melee strength, 2 movement points. The Spearman also has the same, so there's no difference there, but the bonus is if a 10 combat strength if there is at least one adjacent hoplite unit, which is pretty huge, so they work well in tandem. Now let's have a look at the last special feature or unique building. I would call this Acropolis. A district unique to Greece for cultural sites. Replaces the Theatre Square district. Awards 1 envoy when completed. That is massive. I did not realize that. So one awesome thing about unique districts for civilizations, they used to be free. Like you could build them at population 1 as well as another district, but that's gone. But they are half price, which is huge. I believe you still get it at Drama and Poetry. I don't think there's anything else extra apart from the envoy. No, you get, I believe this is new, so you get an extra culture if adjacent to the city center, and you get 1 culture for each adjacent district tile. Instead, usually it's I believe it's 1 culture. Let's have a look. Yeah, 1 culture for every 2 adjacent district tiles. So that's so you get a little bit more culture. Not that we need a lot of culture, but if we see, say we see a science city-state that we want to be suzerain of, that's really going to benefit us in a science victory, which I forgot to go through. So basically the rules of this Game of the Month is it's Immortal. The science victory is the victory condition we're going for. There are 8 players, including myself, 12 city-states, continents, map, standard size, standard speed, Goody, Hearts, Barbarians are all on. So pretty much everything's standard, except that it's a continents map, it's on Immortal, and science is the victory type we are going for. So I like that we're seeing a lot of mountains. That's really good. We see some tundra, so obviously at the south of the map. There's not a lot of jungle, so yeah, we're clearly at the south of the map. We are on a continents map. I have played a continents map before, and it was pretty much like an islands plate or islands kind of map. So I am hoping that we do have another Civ, I think, on this map, but we will see. Starting locations. So part of me is thinking to settle on this plains tile for a few reasons. One, I will get to first 2 pop. I mean, I'll get an extra production for moving. Rather than settling here, I'll only get 1 production. I'll get 2 2-2 tiles. I'll be closer to the horse. I'll still be 1 2. Still be my 3rd ring. Apologies. Yeah, I just think this will be a better ring. I can upgrade this. This will still be out of range. I could probably build my campus there for extra 2 science. I'm not sure what's here, so really I don't want to move my warrior down. I just think that's a waste of a turn when I can find some goody huts. There is an argument to settle here. I will get the horse a lot quicker. I'll grow quicker. So these two tiles, that'll give me 5, 5, and 3. Where this situation will just give me 4 and 4. So it kind of works out the same. There's a lot of grassland around here. Not as much production, but coming down here you see plains. So I think I will move this guy here. Okay, wow, we found some spices. That's huge. That's like the best tile in the game to start with now. That changes things a little bit. I mean, I'm considering settling on the marsh. The issue with that is it's going to take 3 turns to get there. I don't know if I want to waste 3 turns to do that. And there is a lot of grassland surrounding it. But the problem is if I settle here, both the horse and the spices are in my 3rd ring, and I can't see any fresh water around. I thought it was 2. It's 4. Okay, I can't see any fresh water around, so I could settle here. I could settle here and then build my second city here, like build a second city straight away, and this second city would be a monster. And that would cover a lot of these tiles. You know what? I'm going to try that strategy. I'll have 2 really good cities straight away. So I think my build's going to be scout, maybe just 1 scout and then a settler straight away. I think that'll just get me on a really good strong front. I don't know. I don't want to settle on the stone, I don't think. Though if I settled on the stone, I will get that extra production. I'll get to these truffles a lot quicker. It'd be defendable as fuck. There'll be 2 really defendable cities. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, they'll be fine. I will get closer to this as well. Do I settle on the stone? I don't think so. Only because my first tile that I improve won't be very good. I'll get that eventually. I'll just have to pay for it. I think I'm going to settle here. I just have a feeling that there'll be something good around here. There's a 2-2 tile. I'll be able to upgrade that. I'll get the masonry boost. I'll be able to farm this. I'll get the pasture. I don't want a dud city down here. But if I settle here, I could still settle a city down here if I wanted to later. So yeah, that's the plan. I'm going to settle here. Oh, I can do it straight away. Okay, cool. I'm just going to do that. That means I settle turn 1, which is always a good thing. Alright. So let's go the scout. I am playing on standard speed. I do like online speed better, but you know, you live with what you've got. Okay, cool. Seeing some hills. Oh, that spices is sexy. Yeah, I think I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. It's gonna have some good growth. Maybe not as much production as we'd like, but we've got a 2-2 tile to start with, so you can't ask for too much more. I guess you can, but right. Okay, so we want to go mining. Mining is what we want. We've got a lot of mining resources here, and we can get straight to bronze working. That's usually an online strat, but I do need irrigation, animal husbandry, but I want this stone, I suppose. Yeah, so I'm going to build 1 scout, maybe 2, and then get this settler spot. That's the plan. And this guy's going to go, like, probably bang bang, and see what's around here. Yeah, alright, cool. Good plan. Getting mining. Why am I getting mining? So I can get bronze working. So I can chop. I can chop anyway, but with mining I can chop as well. I haven't got any sound on. I'm going to just fix that up real quick, like. Okay, confirm. Ooh, that's pretty loud now. Alright, can I get... I can just jump there? Is this crossing a river? No. There's a city-state over here, and it's a science city-state. 1, 2, 3, that'll be outside the ring. Alright, cool. Next turn. Gonna meet the city-state, maybe, if I go here. So that's something else I want to kind of get interested in, is sight range. So obviously a forest directly in this area prevents you from seeing this tile, but I can see it around. I can even see this mountain from, because it's really tall, obviously you'd see it over a hill. I can see this mountain. I can see this mountain, obviously. I can see here, I can see there. So yeah, it's just interesting. It's also interesting what your borders can see. So I thought if this hill was on your borders, that you could actually see this tile, but that's clearly not the case. And also interesting is that this hill, this mountain tile that is in my borders, I can still only see just one. I can't see any more than one. It seems to be, it doesn't matter what tiles are inside your borders, you can only see one. So if I was spying on someone, I could just have a unit here, but I would have to know if there's any units here. So you might want to be 2 tiles away to kind of be in stealth mode. So cool. So that's interesting. So I only need to be, I could be 1 tile away to meet Stockholm. I don't think Stockholm's a good city-state. Get 1 great person point for their type. For theatre. That kind of goes really well with culture, the culture game, but they're kind of useless going for a science victory. But it is, the music way too loud for me. Music, turn you down a bit. Okay, right, so I've got a goody hut, so let's grab that. What do they want me to do? They want me to train a galley. That is not happening today. That's a shame. That's the first one to meet Stockholm, so I'm getting an extra couple of science. Because I'm going for a science, I don't want to kill it. I'll probably just put 6 envoys in there and get the most out of that. So I'm just going to go here. Got some incense over here. We've got another, ooh, that looks like a civilization. Is that a civ? Don't know. Nah, it's not a civ. That's another city-state. So this guy might be toast. Okay, so we're 5 turns away from growing, so we're going to take a little while to grow. But I do want that scout. I do want to grow as well. So I might actually, I don't know, I might go... Oh, it's difficult. I don't experience, that's fucking shit. Alright, so I'm gonna move. I'm interested to see if I move, I'm gonna move here just to see what happens. Because of the mountain, if I'll meet the city-state or not. I'm actually gonna go this way. No, I'm gonna go this way. Nah, you don't. Okay, good to know. So, second horse is here. Is that a lake? It's not a lake. I could settle a city here. And I could build an aqueduct here to grow. Not a lot of growth though. I could build a city on the incense. No, I can't. I can't do that. Scrap that. Okay. Next turn. I want to build a settler. I do want that. There's no other there is a 2-2 tile. But it costs 50 to buy. I'm just wondering if I'll do that first, and if I go like this, I can get it I can grow in 2, and I'll get my guy in 3, so I might just do that for 1 turn, see what happens. Alright, let's go here. We met Lisbon. I think Lisbon's a pretty decent one. First one to meet Lisbon. They want me to construct a holy site. Get wrecked. Your trade units are immune to being plundered. Okay, no, you're shit house, and you are a shitty city. So I might be farming you for that sweet, sweet culture. Yeah, I'm gonna farm you. So you're my farm, which is good. So I'm kind of wasting some turns here, kind of circling back, but I suppose I should have a look what's down here. Like, I don't want to wreck my city locations, but We'll see. So I want to change this back. So I kind of blew it, but I can get it in 2 and I'll grow in 2. I may as well grow in 1 and... Yeah, definitely, I may as well grow in 1 and still get it in 2. So I got my scout out 1 turn later than I wanted to. Which probably isn't ideal.
Who deserves more credit than the wife of a coal miner?
I don't know. Who does? Who does? Oh shit, that sound was coming out of my speaker. Oh wow, the sound's coming out of my speaker, but I've got headphones on. I don't know if my voice is being picked up. It's interesting. I don't know, hopefully this isn't a bad experience. I'm learning. Oh, hello Scout. We want to clear you out. Definitely. I forgot about Barbarians. Alright, so we got mining. I don't know if I want to take straight to bronze working yet. Could get hoplites and just really wreck the town. But I think I would rather get the boost. I mean, to get bronze working it's going to cost 80 science, and I'm only generating, what, 5? That's just a lot of burn. It's 40 science for free if I just kill 3 barbarians, which there's obviously a barbarian camp to be found. So I think the most pressing thing would be to get a pasture. Well, animal pottery will open up irrigation. So let's do that. I've met France. I'm just gonna quickly see if I can fix my audio issues up. So apologies for this. I want the headphones enabled. I want these off. Ooh. Okay, speakers are working. Alright, cool. I've got my headphones on now and they've got the sound going. Okay, so France is just over here. So maybe I'll be working on them a little bit. What do I do here? Let's get you here. Let's kill this scout and whatever barbarian camp that's down here and get some culture. Get my code of laws out. I'm at France. Are they happy with me? Are they unhappy with me? They're probably unhappy with me. Most people are. Nope, 2 and 2. That's okay. Let's have a look at the demos. So they're 80 strength and I'm 20. Okay. I got my scout. I've grown. Do I want to grow for 7 more turns? I think I do. I'll get it in 6. So I'll get my second scout. I'll grow to pop 3. Or do I just get a builder? How long's a builder? 10. Maybe a builder would be better if I'm going to go a scout. I mean a settler. That way I can get a couple of boosts. I can get to irrigation if I really want that. Yeah, I'm going to go a builder. So I would like... Yeah, I could improve the rice. Oh, the wheat, the rice, whatever. It'll just help me get my cities up and running a little bit quicker. So yeah, I'm going scout, builder, settler. That's my build order. And I would actually rather get more not science. That one. Yeah, 8 and 7, no. We'll grow a little bit more. And then I'll switch. Kinda want you dead. Okay. Where are you going, little boy? Go this way, go this way, go this way, yeah. That's what we want to see. So 13 strength, they get 3 because they're on the hill. And I have 20. Let's give it a kill. I may as well give it a shot. He can probably move. He may do the way over there. Interesting. Right. Can probably corner him off. Okay, we're gonna go in 4. 5 and 6 is perfect. Rather than 7. Yeah, 5 and 6 is perfect. Wow, we're at the end already.
No man ever wetted clay and then left it.
Okay, we've got pottery. Alright, cool. So I'm just gonna take a break, and I'll see you in the next one.